Congratulations to the American Ninja Warrior Jr. Season 3 champions. This is the Jeremiah Show. It's a special episode, and thank you for joining us. Wanted to let you know we're talking to two of the champs, the champions from American Ninja Warrior Jr. Season 3 on the show today, and it's going to be a lot of fun. We had them both on the Sports Lounge with Big Lou last week, and I just couldn't wait to get them back and ask them more questions. Let me tell you about, if you're not familiar with American Ninja Warrior Jr., let me tell you a little bit about this TV show. It just wrapped last week and had more edge of your seat excitement than ever with these Ninja Warriors and their juniors. You couldn't tell the difference. To me, they could take on the American Ninja Warriors head to head, no problem right now, right? Bella and Max. This past season, the series took the nation's top junior athletes and put them on the world's most iconic course to compete on some of the most challenging obstacles yet. They put their mental and physical strength to the test, and they went head to head in extra competitive, extra inspiring, and extra fun races. These junior athletes brought their best ninja skills, indomitable spirits, and fearless attitudes to the course. And only 3 junior athletes were crowned the next American Ninja Warrior Jr. champions. For the first time ever on American Ninja Warrior Jr., there are 3 American Warrior Jr. champs, with 1 champion representing each competing age range on the show. Those ages are 9 to 10, 11 to 12, and 13 to 14. After weeks of intense action, 3 talented young athletes became the champions. All of season 3's episodes are now available on Peacock, NBC's streaming service, if you missed it. So definitely, if you missed it, go back and check it out. And before you do, though, we're going to get to know 2 of those champs here on the Jeremiah Show today. So here they are. I'm going to give you everybody, the 3 champions for 2021 season 3 of America Ninja Warrior Jr. Age 9 to 10 champion, Max Salebra. I'm going to pause here for a second. Max, remind me, did I get your name right?
Yes.
Nice. Okay. I remember Lou asking you that. I'm like, I want to make sure I didn't get it wrong. All right, Dr. D, please cut that. I got to give my sound in some direction. Let me go from the top here again. All right, here are the 2021 champions on American Ninja Warrior Jr. Ages 9 to 10 champion, Max Salebra from Madera Beach, Florida. Ages 11 to 12 champion, Bella Palmer from Woodbury, Minnesota. And I hear it's snowing there. Age 13 to 14 champion, and the only guy that's not on the show today, Jackson Erdos from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. But we got 2 out of 3, and these 2 are so much fun and so talented. Bella Palmer, again, she's ages 11 to 12, and Max Salebra, he's 9 to 10. America Ninja Warrior Jr. Season 3 champions. They are here on the show. Welcome, you guys.
Thank you for having us.
It's my pleasure, man. It's we couldn't get enough of you last week. Your show aired on the Sports Lounge, and so many great comments and so much interest in the 2 of you and the sport. I wanted to do something different here on the Jeremiah Show with you today. Max, could you take me through, can you describe the course? Let's say I had never seen American Ninja Warrior Jr. before. I didn't know anything about it. How would you explain it to me?
Okay, so the first obstacle is basically like hopscotch, like the name of the first obstacle. You do that running pattern where you go diagonal but forward diagonally throughout these steps, basically like on a pedestal. You run across these and you jump to a rope that is a little bit of an angle to it, and it'll swing you through. And then the next obstacle is called the lunatic ledge, is where you hold on to this ledge basically swinging and you're up in the air and you have to transfer to this other ledge that your feet can hang on to, feet can be put on and get bar to hold on to. You get around to the other side of that and jump to the cargo net. The next obstacle is called liquid pipes. These long tube pipes and there's liquid filled in them. And you have to traverse with your hands across those two pipes and get to your dismount. The next obstacle is broken bridge. It's basically like an upside down triangle supported by two ropes. You go across those and you dismount. And then the next one for me are the saucers. They spin, but only 2 and 4. 1 and 3, they do not spin. And then you go across those without trying to spin, and then you dismount. The last obstacle is a warped wall. You run up this blue ramp basically with a red top, and you have to try to climb up it, get over, and then hit the buzzer.
Wow, what a great description. Thank you. I can picture all of that. I just can't picture doing it. Amazing. How high are they? Like when you're up above and you're, the spinning tops and you jump into the cargo rope and all that, how high up in the air are you?
Well, the pools are like 6 feet sometimes, like around there. And
Or six,
like, no, the pools are like 6 feet in the air. And then the obstacles are like 10 feet above the pools. And then it's like 16, it's like 16 around that. It's crazy how high that is.
it is. And how are you not intimidated? What goes through your mind when you stand right there at the beginning on the pad and you're about to go and you've got all those obstacles that you just described and you've got to make it through? And is there like a time that you're trying to hit, or you're just trying to beat your component or your?
I'm trying to beat my opponent, but I have to be really focused. And when I'm on those really high obstacles, I just don't look down.
Good idea. So you're not afraid of heights?
No, I'm not.
That's good. I think that would be probably not a good thing. Heights would probably be more challenging. Bella, I wanted to ask you, great description, right? Max just gave. What is there? When you go through these courses, do they change at all as you advance? Is it the same? And by the way, do you call it a course? Is that the right terminology? Okay, so you go through the course. Do they get harder, or do they change out at all? And is it different from the beginning to that final where you become the champions like you guys are?
Like, so for each age group, each round it's like the same obstacles. But so like
Max, can you hear Bella, or is it on my end? I think you're freezing a little there.
Me?
The 9 and 10s had different obstacles than the 11 and 12s, and then 11 and 12s had different obstacles than 13 and 14.
Okay, so what was your course like compared to Max's course? Oh, did we lose her?
I think we just, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll keep going, Max, with until she gets.
Wait.
Is she back?
Yeah, looks like it.
Hi, Bella. You were freezing up on us.
Hi. Yeah. So wait, what was your question?
There we go. So my question, let's just do it over because you froze through most of your answer. And I don't think we got it. We got the answer very well, so we can clean that up. I'll just ask you the question again. How is your course different than Max's course?
So, my course, the first 2 obstacles are the same thing as his, And then for the third obstacle, it was like these spikes. So it's like monkey bars, but they're smaller. And then the last two, you can move them. And then the next obstacle, then the fourth obstacle was the same as his course. And then the fifth obstacle was like these bars, which were on springs. And then he had to like lachet across, and then the worked wall, same. But then we had, ours was like higher up. So they had 2 notches, and then we just had 1 left.
So each age group has a different course and it just slowly gets harder. Max, do they let you on each group? Do you get to practice or do you have to wait until you move on?
Can you repeat that question? I couldn't hear you.
Are you able to practice? I mean, you're in the age group 9 to 10 and you're the 9 to 10 champion.
Mhm.
Bella's in 11 to 12 and she's the 11 and 12 champion. Her course changes slightly, and then 13 to 14, that's going to get a little harder as well. And then you guys on to American Ninja Warrior, right? That's the goal. But I was asking you, Max, if you're able to try out or play, like compete, even though you're not in that age group yet. Are you able to practice on the 11 to 12? Have you tried it?
Well, I was able to test on her course before they got to do the practice days because they invited the top 8 from my age group to test their course, and I was able to test, and it was really fun. And I was actually there for the 13 and 14-year-old age division, so I was able to test a few of their obstacles too.
Oh, very cool. Have either of you ever gone on to the adult American Ninja Warrior courses?
I've never.
Well, I watched both of you, when we did the sports lounge at Big Lou. I played a lot of the, of you guys, the tape of you guys doing the courses. You look faster than the adult American Ninja Warriors. Both of you do. Do you think that as you get older and bigger, you slow a little bit, or do you think you're going to be able to keep that speed and that pace up that you both have so well right now? What about you, Bella?
Yeah. I think they can go as fast as us. But I think we're going fast because we know that we're racing against each other. And then the adults, they're just trying to take their time a little bit because they just want to clear the course and their obstacles are like a lot harder.
Yeah.
But I think we could still get faster as we get older.
I agree. I mean, you guys both really have this speed to you that's just amazing to watch, and skill, and navigating those courses, which American Ninja Warrior, the adults course. Yeah, that's a good point that you bring up, Bella, that they don't have to race against each other. They're racing against the clock, right?
Yeah. Well,
yeah, Max, what were you gonna say?
There's if you make it to the I believe it was if you clear the course and the top 2 finishers get to go on the side-by-side power tower. And if you ever see them on that, they're as fast as us on here. Okay.
So, but starting out do you think most of them started out at your age, or did a lot of them start, because did they come in, at different ages? And what do you think? Do you know?
Well, if I had to guess, the new this year they invited teens on the show. So I think they started around our age, but the adult ninjas are
Dog on the interview, right?
Huh?
What's your dog's name?
Stella.
It's a she?
Yeah, it's a girl. And okay, so what?
She wants to join you in the interview.
Yeah.
So go ahead. I'm sorry.
I don't remember what I was saying.
Well, yeah. And by the way, didn't a teenager, this is the first year that they entered, didn't they win? A teenager, I forget the gentleman's
Yes.
We had him on actually on the Sports Lounge. Oh, that's cool. Well, so do you really feel like this? You're really honing your skills right now, and by the time you get to American Ninja Warrior, when you get to that age group, you're able to really compete. Yeah. Well, now, does the course change at all at the very end, like for the finale, for the championship, or is it just a timing thing?
it just stays the same. It's just whoever gets to the buzzer first wins.
Okay. Well, see, now we all are up to speed, all the listeners. We all know you guys described it so well. What can you teach, like a skill max that you have? What can you teach others? You know, if someone was to come to compete next year in your age group, what advice would you pass down to? You're the champion, and
Yeah.
now, and you welcome them to, and you're moving on to where Bella's at in her age group, and she's the champion in her age group. What would, first starting with Max and then Bella, what would you teach and what would you tell someone coming into American Ninja Warrior Junior right now in your previous age group?
Well, I would just have to say, just like I would tell them, if they're more newer to Ninja and they probably haven't done as many competitions and they were able to be on the show, Junior, I would just say, it takes a lot to be comfortable with everything being so high up in the air. Just like be confident in your moves and try to go as fast as you can.
How did you become confident in your moves?
Well, there was a lot of times where I injured myself trying to do something, and I had to keep doing it and I got more fluent at it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's more about like you do it a lot.
Right. Muscle memory
Yes, exactly.
How about you, Bella? What advice would you give to the next potential champion in your age group?
I'd probably say, since like the thing I was like most worried about was like, I think the hardest part about it was racing against someone, because you know they're like just right there. So now I'd probably say, like, don't worry about the person next to you, just like run your own race.
Are you able to shut the person? There's somebody right alongside you, right? I mean, I really want everybody to go watch Bella and Max on YouTube. Just type in their name and you'll find them and watch them compete on the course. There's a competitor. How many feet away from you? How close are they? They're pretty close, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
Sometimes,
yeah, it depends how fast.
yeah. Sometimes they can be really close to you, or they can be a few feet behind you, or they can be a distance behind you.
let's admit it, they're always behind you.
And when they fall, it's very distracting.
But no, you can see them seriously out of the corner of your eye a lot of time, right? And so that's got to be pressure and like, oh my God, are they gaining on me? And then do you speed up even more? Does your energy just go, your adrenaline just shoot you forward like a rocket?
Probably the first rule of doing that is just don't look over at your competitor.
They always say that, don't they, in a race? Don't look backwards.
Yeah.
Bella, do you remember times of just seeing somebody, side by side, and how do you block that out?
Yeah, so like when I was racing, I was always like the slowest on the first obstacle, and then when I saw him like a little bit in front of me, then I just knew I had to go like for the next obstacle, just like go right away and don't take a swing. So then that's what I did to get ahead. And then on another race, we were like neck and neck. So then when we got to the Lachey part, on springs, this move like wasn't 100% on. I just had to go for it, and then yeah.
Well, congratulations to both of you. It's so rarely do I get the opportunity to talk to champions. And so I'm honored to have you both on the show. We're going to take a real quick commercial break here, and we're going to come right back. So don't go anywhere. We're talking to, on this hour, we're talking to America Ninja Warrior Jr. Season 3 champions. This is the first time on season 3 that they've had 3 champions in different age groups. So Max Salebra from Madeira Beach, Florida, he won. He is the champion, the age 9 to 10 group. And we've also got Bella Palmer from Woodbury, Minnesota, where it is currently snowing. She won. She's the champion for the ages 11 to 12. And I have no doubt that she will be champion for age 13 to 14 next year on season 4. But it's so great to have both of them. And let me give out their social media. So you should go and follow them and keep up with all the great things they're doing. Bella Palmer, you can find her on Instagram at Bella Palmer _ fan page. That's BELLAPALMER _ fan page. Max Salebra, American Ninja Warrior Jr. champ, Instagram handle is at Caden, well, let's say Cadet, Ninja 18. I'm going to spell it for you. CADETNINJA 18. Go follow those guys right now while we're at commercial. And Max supports the Ronald McDonald House. So let me tell you a little about that. This is his charity of choice. The Ronald McDonald House. Our houses are filled with more than help. They're filled with hope. We believe that home is more than 4 walls and a roof over your head. That's why every Ronald McDonald House is a safe haven that provides all the comforts of home, plus the compassion and hospitality of staff, volunteers, and other families, all just steps away from the hospital. At the Ronald McDonald House, we believe it is the diverse backgrounds, cultures, and experiences that each member of our global organization brings to the table every day that allow us to provide the care and the support that children and their families need. We know we are stronger together because of our diversity. We will never waver in our commitment to this core value, helping families feel at home even when they can't be. Ronald McDonald House. And you can go to find out more at the Ronald McDonald House. I'm going to give you out their website here. It's rmhc.org. We'll be right back. Okay, coming right back, guys. You ready? Any questions before we come back?
No.
You guys are doing great. Are you still excited to be here? You're probably wishing you were swinging on some bars right now, right? Instead of doing it. That's the price of fame. Winning, being champions. Okay, we'll come right back. I'll count us down. 3, 2, 1. We are back. For the first time ever on American Ninja Warrior Jr., there are 3 American Ninja Warrior champs, with 1 champ presenting each competing age range on the show, 9 to 10, 11 to 12, 13 to 14. Well, we got 2 of those champs here today. We got Max Salebra. He took the 9 to 10 champion spot. He is from Madeira Beach, Florida, and Bella Palmer, Woodbury, Minnesota. She took 11 to 12. They're both my special guests today on the show, and we're having a lot of fun getting to know each other and what it takes to make a champion. So I'm going to get, as you know, with the short time that I have here, I'm going to get as much free advice as I can. I'd love to be a champion. Okay. Bella, do you like high places?
Not that much.
No, you don't like it?
I mean, it's not like sometimes I like them, but sometimes I don't.
Were you ever scared of the high places, like the heights of, let's say, the course that American Ninja Warrior Jr. course? Did it ever intimidate you?
No, because I would never just look down, and yeah.
So that's the secret. Don't look down. Have either of you fallen into the water?
Well, well, I never fell in the water on the real taping day, but when we were able to do practice, the first thing I did, the first time I touched the course, I fell in the first obstacle.
Well, did it cool you off? Is it cold water? I always wanted to know.
It's very cold
Yeah.
water, and I learned that I put that fall behind me, and luckily it didn't happen again.
Never again. How about you, Bella? Have you fallen in? You can tell.
Yeah, I fell on the second obstacle when I tried to go for like the no swing move. So yeah.
Was it cold for you too?
Yeah, and it wasn't that warm outside either. Like I thought it'd be really warm when we got there, but I actually wanted like a sweatshirt or something.
Oh yeah. Well, I hope you didn't catch a cold. You needed the towels and everything, right? Everybody, you need your team there around you. And then you realize I never want to do that again. At least it's better to get it out of the way without being on camera, right?
Uh,
Now, where was American Ninja Warrior Junior held? Where were the obstacle courses this year?
They
It was
were
in
in
Where?
Los Angeles.
LA.
It was in Los Angeles. Yeah.
Okay. Bella, what 5 words would describe you best? For your fans wanting to know.
Kind, funny,
You got it.
athletic.
Do you have You're funny. You have a joke for me?
I'm not good at jokes.
You're just funny.
Yeah. Creative and I don't know. I can't think of another word that would describe me.
Might have been 5. Was that 5, Max? I wasn't.
No, it's 4.
It was
4.
Why didn't you just leave 1 to everybody's imagination? They've got to get to know you better. Those are good ones. How much do both of you like older people asking you all these kinds of questions? I hate when when people ask me too many questions. Max, how about you? How would you describe yourself to your fans if they, what are some things that they may not know about you?
Funny, I'm focused, I'm strong, I'm very presidential, and I'm kind.
Presidential, that's a big one. Are you going to be president one day? Are you?
I hope so.
Mr. President and champion?
Yes.
I'll start now. I'll start practicing. You 2 are really good friends, right? On camera and off camera, as competitors, you're good friends, yeah?
Yes.
That's good. That's cool. How did you guys meet? Just on the course or?
At a ninja competition in
Oh,
Colorado.
we met at a ninja competition.
Yeah. So Bella, tell me something about Max that you like.
He's like really nice, and he's funny, and yeah, he's really strong.
Yeah.
Too.
All those things he described. Do you look at him like a president though yet? Did you know he was going to be your president one day? Max, tell me, what do you like? What are some of the great qualities that she has?
She is an awesome ninja, and she is very nice.
Yeah, I can see that about both of you guys. What's cool is when someone achieves the success that both of you have, and they're cool people too. You meet them, like you. I meet you and Bella. It's Max and Bella. It's very cool that you have. There's a reason you're a champion. There's a mindset that you have and a personality, and you guys both have those qualities. What do you think about, Max, when you're up there on that course, you're high above the water that you do not want to fall into, or or fall on a mat and slip, and your mind is racing and your body's, is racing right alongside you, and you're conquering that course and trying to get there first. What do you think about when you're up there? Do you think about anything?
Well, I have been known to not think about anything while I'm up there, and I can't hear anybody around me. Like if I'm running a course, I can't hear any cheering or anything. And when I'm focused, when I have my mouth wide open when I do ninja.
You're focused and your mouth is open?
Yeah.
Catch any bugs while you're doing that?
One time I did.
God, that'd be terrible.
Didn't taste good.
Well, you got a little protein though. It probably helps energy for the next course. Hey, Bella, because loss in life is inevitable, right? We're going to lose, we're going to win. We hope we win more than we lose, but those losses are really good for all of us. As much as we don't like them, they teach you, or they drive you, or they make you a better person, or you work on your skills that you need to. Bella, tell me, do you prepare for loss in your mind mentally?
Like kind of like, so if I'm going, so I don't always expect to like win like at a competition, so I just know that I have what happens.
So you're smart. You're going, I'm not always going to win. So you prepare yourself for that, for the possibility. Yeah. And does it help, do you think, does it help you succeed more because you've already looked at what that loss may look like, and so you see a little bit ahead of it, and it may help you, drive you more? Do you think that it does? I think she froze on us, Max. Well, while we're waiting.
Yeah, because like if you're thinking of losing.
Yeah. Are you there?
Hello?
Yeah, your video keeps freezing on us, so we're getting parts of what you're saying.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, if you want to say it again, because then we can cut that part out and make it sound better. Just give me your answer.
Okay, can you repeat the question?
Yeah, just does that preparation, you're kind of already going, I could lose. That's a possibility. Does that help you actually get more focused and maybe even help you win more often? I think.
Yeah. I'm losing, like.
Well, I'm going to move on from that question, Bella, because you're still freezing up quite a bit. What about you, Max? What do you think?
So I think, okay. I think you fall. Well, I think you fail more than you succeed. And it's just the nature of the sport. And once you get the obstacle you're on to the next challenge. And I come into the mindset of competitions thinking, I'm going to try my best. If it doesn't go as planned, I'll try harder, I'll work harder, and I'll see what the next competition brings.
Yeah. So it's a very smart way to look at it. Was there a moment, Max, that when you witnessed in all these competitions over the last few years, and also training in your own gym, is there a moment that you witnessed another athlete do something with such class and grace that you really admired how they handled a situation? And what was that, if you have an example? Like if somebody lost and they could have like thrown a tantrum or been angry, and they
Okay.
or they thanked someone, or that, they're competitive, like the person that lost to you, how do they handle
Yeah.
that?
Well, I was gonna say Brandon,
Uh-huh.
if I had, because he was so kind after the final race. We like talked forever after that, and he was like not upset at all.
Hmm.
And Brandon is one of my best friends now, so it's pretty cool.
It's cool how we can learn from others how they handle loss or how they handle challenges, right? And
Yes.
God, I'd like to be like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that, how close? Looks like Bella's internet's working well now. The snow must have fell off the wire. Bella, how close are the lessons that you learn on Ninja Warrior? How close is that competition to real life? Meaning the lessons that you learn, are you able to take them into your daily life at school and around friends and maybe people you like, maybe people you don't like? Are you able to take some of those lessons that you learn, and do they help you?
I mean, kind of like depends a little bit on it. So, like sometimes if you like do bad on something, but you can retry it, just like have a better mindset going into it or something like that.
Yeah, that's a good answer. It's a good lesson. I would imagine you guys are such great athletes that it even if you don't realize it now, what you're going through is shaping, how you'll look at things that come up in life, the different challenges and the problems that you'll face, and you're creating, you're becoming stronger probably inside and out. Is there anything you'd like to change about the world right now, Max?
It depends. Like, what do you mean by that?
Is there anything that you see? I mean, you guys have been through it at such a young age, like the pandemic was hard, I'm sure, on you, and probably not seeing your friends as much, or just things that you see in the world. Would there be anything, you're going to be president someday? What would you like to change? Is there something, you must look at things, if you want to be president, you must be looking at things and saying, you know what, I'd do this a little bit better.
Okay, well, I have my 3 values that I'm gonna make, and I'm gonna make sure they happen. Well, some of them they never happen, hopefully. First, I'm gonna make funner a word. More fun is 2. I don't like 2 words. It needs to be 1, fluent and fast. No more cream cheese shortages and no more toilet paper shortages. That's what I got to say.
I love it. For funner, right? It should be a word. It is now. We're going to, on the Jeremiah show, we just made it a word forever.
Yep.
It's out there. I want everybody to start using funner. There should be no, it takes too long, 2 words. You're right.
I agree. It's just like too wordy. Fast and efficient. Like ninja.
Right. Just straight to the point.
Yes.
Straight to the point. Win it. And
Mhm.
I like that, because I didn't even know there was a cream cheese shortage, but I did a show yesterday, and the guy on the show brought that up too. And I said, "What? There's a cream cheese shortage? How are you gonna eat your bagel? What do
I
you
know, right?
what do you put cream cheese on, Max?"
I put cream cheese on bagels.
Yeah, okay. You know what's really good? You should try You put cream cheese on a bagel or toast, and then a little peanut butter and a little jelly. And it may sound disgusting, but it's really good. It makes it like, try it. It's like amazing flavor combination, kind of like M&Ms and pretzels or
You
peanut
should.
chocolate.
I got one. Put bagel. I love this. You put cream cheese on the bagel, and then you put bacon bits on it.
Ooh, I haven't
really
tried.
It's
All right,
good.
you try mine, I'll try yours. We'll let each other
Okay.
what we like better. I love that. Bella, you got a cream cheese recipe?
I like to dip it like on those pretzel sticks things.
The cream cheese? That's a good
Yeah.
idea. That's another good idea because I like pretzels with everything.
And then I like it on like wheat thins or whatever they're called.
Yeah, I've had that. That's good because it's salty and it's like that texture. It's perfect. Have you had that, Max?
I have not, but I think I've seen it. I just haven't tried it.
Yeah, I think they have it on the box as a recipe. You should try that. Well, we're all going to go have some cream cheese in a minute here. We're
Okay.
almost finished. What's the hardest thing about being a kid, Max? Do you think of yourself as a kid?
Well, my parents think I'm an 80-year-old man on how I respond to some things.
You're a wise soul, old soul.
Yes. But sometimes the bedtime is just gotta go.
You got to add that to your list, the new rules.
Or
Yeah, that could be hard. I remember that. I never wanted to take a nap, so I'd always pretend when I had to take, my mom would make me take a nap. I'd just pretend like I was snoring, and then I could wait 5 minutes and I could get up. Bella, where's your favorite place to go in the world? Do you have like a spot that you're able to
I
think?
like to go to the pond in the winter to skate, and then the ninja gym.
Yeah. So both of you have ninja gyms nearby, right? That you're able to practice on?
yes. Yes.
I'm going to ask Bella this question, even though it's more, it seems like a Max question right now. If Bella, if you could make a rule that everybody had to follow in the world, what would that be?
There should not be any homework.
You guys have such good answers. All that stuff. I know. Why does it year after year after year, generation after generation, we all have those same silly rules? Do you daydream at all? I want both of you to answer this if you could. Do you dream about things and daydream about future or things that you wish could be? What are those, Bella?
I don't really daydream a lot.
Do you read, Bella? You strike me as somebody who reads a lot or likes to read.
I don't like to read that much, but I have to read like at night for a little bit.
Yeah, what are you reading right now?
The front desk.
The Front Desk?
Yeah.
What is that about?
It's like these people that came to America, and then they thought it'd be like a place where you could do like everything you wanted, but then they had like no money, so then they went to go work at this motel, and then like their manager or their boss was really rude to them and like never gave them money, and then towards the end they found out that he was going to sell the motel, so they had no job, and then the girl in it got her friend, and then they raised a lot of money, so then they bought it from him, and now then everyone that donated money could like go there and like say they could like use the pool whenever they want, and then yeah, they're like the owners of it at the end.
That sounds like a good book. Max, are you reading anything?
Yes, I am. I'm reading the series of unfortunate events. I have this book. It's about these 3 children, and they are orphans, and they are the newspaper, they said that they're murderers, but they're not. And now they're getting hunted down, and they're trying to figure out what they're gonna do because they're in the middle of nowhere. And there's just one little town, and like everything bad happens to them. It's like crazy stuff.
Sounds like they need to go to the pool, and Bella,
Yeah.
go hang out at the pool. Bella, is there a memory from this past season that makes you happy on American Ninja Warrior? What is that memory? Like your best day
Like
besides
either-
winning?
Oh, okay. So yeah, I was gonna say winning or just like hanging out with everyone before and after we competed, and then just behind the scenes too.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's a really, it sounds like American Ninja Warrior, regular American Ninja Warrior and Junior really cultivates these friendships and this great family feeling. Is that right? Matt,
Yes.
what was one of your happiest moments besides winning?
When I just like after everything was over, we all jumped in the pool to like just to be kids and have fun. And also we were held in this holding room. My age group, we all called it the scary dungeon. And and we all got to really hang out and bond in the scary dungeon. And it was just that's where I started to know everybody, and now they're like my best friends. So
Scary dungeon, even though it wasn't that pleasant, became a happy place.
yes.
Cool. That's cool. Bella, or I'm almost finished, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me so long and answering all of my silly questions. But I really feel like this is cool. We got to get to know you a little bit better, and I appreciate that. I think I know all your fans will love to hear more. Bella, tell it. Everybody's got secrets, right? Everybody's got things about them that some other people don't know. Tell your fans something they don't know. They think they know you. They follow you on Instagram. They watch you on TV. They think they know you, Bella. Tell us something they don't know.
Oh yeah, I didn't like post about this or anything, but like a week, like 2-3 weeks ago, I just got out. Like I had a boot because I like bruised my bone from a trampoline.
That's something you should have posted, so you got a lot of sympathy. So you had a boot on. You just took it off.
Yeah, a couple weeks ago.
You feeling better?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good. I'm glad you're okay. Max, how about you? What's something your fans don't know about? They can only find out on the Jeremiah show.
Well, since I'm usually at Ninja a lot, basically all like 99% of my photos on Instagram and my videos are just about Ninja. So not a lot of people, probably people that I've never met before, that know I have a French bulldog named Stella.
Stella, we heard Stella.
Yes, we did.
Stella likes to sing.
Yeah, she does.
Bulldog. I like French bulldogs. Those are cool. Hey, see, we got a couple secrets out of you guys today, and the fans know more now. Okay, couple more questions. We are at the holiday season, right? We got the holidays coming up. We got Christmas next weekend, New Year's. What are you guys most thankful for?
Family.
Emily?
Probably family, coaches, teachers, and friends. Ninja. I'm thankful for Ninja and all the donations that were able to be given to the Ronald McDonald House.
Yeah, do you want to speak to that a little bit? I mentioned it for you earlier at the commercial break, Max, but it's really cool that you support that. Why do you support Ronald McDonald House?
It was just a charity that my parents always took me to for volunteering ever since I was really little. And I was actually able to, the night of my episode, people were donating to the Ronald McDonald House. And plus, my winnings, we were able to donate over $70,000 to the Ronald McDonald House.
Wow.
And it was just amazing to see how many families we could help while, they're not going through the best of times. And it's just great to see everyone coming together and donating to this special house.
That's amazing. What a great thing you did. Where do you think that money goes? How does it help the families?
That helps them run the organization, helping feed them, helping them house them, helping them pay, helping them buy new toys for the families to play with. I like to dress up as an elf every Christmas time and get a big, like 5 sacks of presents and sit on a chair, and all the families will come to me and I will give them the presents. And for them, it doesn't really cost anything to stay. So,
Wow, what a neat charity. What a neat thing that you do. No wonder you don't want to sleep. You don't have time to sleep. You're doing too much. There's too much good to do in the world, right?
yes.
What makes you thankful, Bella? Or did you already answer that?
Yeah.
You said you're
Yeah, like everything I have, all that.
okay. Thank you for taking the time with me today, you two. We are in the presence of champions here. We have,
Thank you.
yeah, we have, if you're just joining us, you're too late, but you can go back and listen. We've got Bella Palmer. She's the American Ninja Warrior Junior champion, 11 to 12 age group, and Max Salebra, a 9 to 10 champion. They both spent about an hour with us and we got to know them a lot better. Really appreciate it. So last thing I'm going to ask, I want from each one of you, if you can tell us what makes you so awesome, Max?
Well, just about training like every day for me, either it's in my garage or it's in the gym, just getting stronger and wanting to do what you are doing and the mindset you have when you walk into a competition. It's a lot about mental game, and you just got to believe in your abilities.
Gotta believe. I love it. Bella.
Yeah, like what he said, like just training so hard just to get what you want, like to win. Yeah, just training and yeah.
Well, you guys are both awesome. Bella, did you ever want to be a president?
No.
Nope. Okay. Well, Max, I think we lost Max, but I'm just going to say here for the end of the show, there he is. Max for president. Bella, maybe convince her to be your VP.
Okay.
Because I'd vote for both of you. Thanks so much, both of you.
Thank you.
You've been listening to Jeremiah Show. We have American Ninja Warrior Jr. champions on, Max and Bella. So don't forget out there, it's a tough world, but communicate, listen more, and evolve. And watch America Ninja Warrior Jr. season 4 next year. I can't wait to see you guys come back. Have a great week, everybody.
Thank you, you too.
Okay. Goodbye. Hold on one second. Can I remember what we did with Lewis? Did Bella go? Looks like I love.
Yeah.
She was ready to go. Max, can you do me? Remember the radio drop we did with Lewis?
Yeah. Can you tell me what to say?
Because what we do with those is we put them into our master sound bed. So they play every time we air a show, they play and they continue to promote you and promote the TV show. So if you could just say something like, hi, this is Max, do your full name if you'd like, or whatever you want to do. I just won American Ninja Warrior Junior champion. Check me out next season on season 4. And you're listening to the Jeremiah Show.
Okay.
Any way you want to do it.
Okay.
Down. 3, 2, 1.
Hi, my name is Max Salebra. I'm 10 years old, and my goal is to become the first American Ninja Warrior president. My name is the Cadet Ninja, and you are listening to the Jeremiah Show.
Beautiful. And Bella came back. Great. That was perfect, Max. Do you know what we're doing, Bella? Could you hear?
No.
So basically, remember with Big Lou, what we had you do, it's called a radio drop. And we use the little soundbite as a commercial and not only your show, future shows, so that we can continue to promote you and your championship and the show. So basically just say, hi, I'm Bella Palmer, champion for American Ninja Warrior Jr., the age group, if you like, season 3. Be sure to check me out. I'm coming back strong or something on season 4. And you're listening to the Jeremiah Show. Easy enough?
Okay.
Okay, I'll count you down.
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Hi, I'm Bella Palmer. I'm the first girl. Here, can I just try it again?
Start over if you like. Well, even if you mess up, we'll cut it up and make it tight. So
Okay.
get comfortable. Say it a couple times if you want.
Okay. Hi, I'm Bella Palmer. I'm the first girl champion of American Ninja Warrior Jr. Season 3. Be sure to check me out on American Ninja Warrior Jr. Season 4. You're watching the Jeremiah Show.
Beautiful. Do you like it? You want to do it one more time, or did you like it?
Sure, I'll try again. Okay. Hi, I'm Bella Palmer. I'm the first girl champion of American Ninja Warrior Jr. Season 3. Okay, I'll try one more time.
I like the outtakes.
Okay. I'm Bella Palmer. I'm the first girl champion of American Ninja Warrior Jr. Season 3. Be sure to check me out on Season 4. You're watching the Jeremiah Show.
Beautiful. Perfect. All right, guys. Until next time, I'll see you soon, okay? I'll send Lewis's show and my show off to you.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
Bye. Thank you.
Have a good
Happy
day.
holidays.
You too.